Good morning to all. Today we are going to learn about climate of India. In that we will learn about climate and weather and climate graphs and climate of India. What are the factors influencing the climate and weather, and what are the seasons in India, and what are the monsoons, how the monsoons affect Indian climate, and global warming and climate change. Understand? So, right. Now, first we will discuss about what is climate and what is weather. The state of atmospheric conditions over an area at a short period of time. It is called as weather. Understand? A state of atmospheric conditions over an area at a short period of time. Short period of time, it refers to weather. Understand? Next one, it is climate. Climate is the average weather condition of a large area over a many years, generally more than 30 years period. We are calculating. Understand? This is called as climate. Understand? Short period of time it refers to weather, and long period of time it refers to the climate. Weather means generally 1 day or 2 days or the particular period, so we can generally say that weather. Understand? Climate means that 30 years of period, they are calculating 30 years of period. Means, for example, equatorial climate, it does not change that. Polar climate. Understand? So this kind of examples there. What are the elements of weather and climate? So there are temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity and precipitation. These are all called as elements of weather and climate. Very, very important. What are the climographs? The climographs also called as climatographs. Understand? The pattern of weather and climate for a place can be shown by using pictures or called as climographs, also known as climatographs. Understand? It shows, the climograph shows average monthly value of maximum and minimum temperature and rainfall at a given place. Understand? What are the factors influencing the climate and weather? Do you know that? In India, experiences wide variation in temperatures because different geographical features are there in India. The factors that affect the climate are called as climatic controls. What are the climatic controls? See here. There are latitude or distance from the equator. Second one, land-water relationship. Third one, relief or altitude. Fourth one is upper air circulation or upper atmospheric circulation. Understand? Right. Now, first one, the latitude or distance from the equator. Look at this picture. The average temperatures for a year drop as you go further away from the equator. Understand? The intensity of temperature depends on the latitude and insolation at a place. In India, the southern part lies in the tropical belt, closer to the equator. The country is dividing into almost two equal parts by the Tropic of Cancer. You can see this Tropic of Cancer. It divides our country into two equal halves. The part south of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the tropical zone. The part north of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the temperature zone. Understand? Second one is land-water relationship. The ocean absorbs and loses heat more slowly than land. You already learned in 9th class. Ocean means what? Water bodies. Water bodies absorbs and loses heat more slowly than land area. అంటే ఏంటి? వాటర్ బాడీస్ అనేవి వాటర్ అనేది ల్యాండ్ కన్నా స్లోగా హీట్ అవుతుంది, స్లోగానే కూల్ అవుతుంది. Understand? This affect the formation of land and sea bridges. Observe here pictures. A large part of southern India, because of its long coastal line, comes under the moderating influence of the sea. This is known as equable climate. Understand? Mostly equable climate means what? Most of the large part of South India, because of its long coastal line, comes under the moderating influence of the sea. This is known as equable climate. Understand? While the interior regions have continental climate conditions, and continental climate influence the mostly interior regions of the India. Means what? Continental climate means the particular places which are far away from the sea area or the coastal area. For example, Delhi, Bhopal. So these are located in the middle of that. Understand? You can look at this picture. In India, southern part lies in the tropical belt, closer to the equator. We discussed that. Observe this picture. In India, the southern part lies in the tropical belt, closer to the equator. Therefore, this region has higher average temperature than the northern part. This is one reason for the climate of Kanyakumari being entirely different from the Bhopal or Delhi. అంటే భోపాల్ ఢిల్లీతో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే కన్యాకుమారి క్లైమేట్ అనేది ఎంటైర్లీ డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటుంది. ఇండియా ఈజ్ సిచ్యువేటెడ్ రఫ్లీ బిట్వీన్ 8 degrees and 37 degrees north latitudes, and the country is dividing into almost equal parts by the Tropic of Cancer. The part South of the Tropic of Cancer lies in the tropical zone. The part north of the tropical Cancer lies in the temperate zone. Understand, most of the northern part, North India, temperate zone. South India, tropical climate conditions there, means tropical zone. Temperatures are more and compared to North India. North India climate conditions are moderate. Now we will learn about relief or altitude. Relief means what? Means height, low or height conditions known as the relief features. Now we will learn about relief or altitude. Altitude also influence the climate conditions. Altitude means what it is? Height. Relief nothing but altitude. The temperature decreases at the rate of 6.4 centigrades for every 1000 meters height. Understand? The temperature decreases. ఎంత డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది? 6.4 సెంటీగ్రేడ్ డిగ్రీస్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ 1000 మీటర్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ ఆల్టిట్యూడ్. అంటే 1000 మీటర్స్ హైట్కి వెళ్తున్న వాళ్ళది 6.4 సెంటీగ్రేడ్స్ అనే టెంపరేచర్ అనేది డిక్రీజ్ అవుతూ ఉంది. హెన్స్ hills and mountains, you will see this kind of decreasing temperature. That's why hill areas and mountainous areas lower temperatures than the plain areas. Understand? Several hill stations of Himalayan regions like Shimla, Gulmarg, Nainital, Darjeeling are the places that have a cool climate even during the peak summer months also. And even summer months లో కూడా ఇక్కడ కూల్ క్లైమేట్ కండిషన్స్ అనేవి appear అవుతుంటాయి. Understand? You can see this in Kodaikanal and Udagamandalam. It is also known as Ooty. This kind of cooler climates are appear in that because it is also hill stations. Understand? In the Ooty, Kodaikanal, these two located in Tamil Nadu state. Right? Next one is upper atmospheric circulation. What is this upper atmospheric circulation? If you observe in India, the northern hemisphere, where is India located? Northern hemisphere. Subtropical high pressure belt gives rise to permanent winds, means they blow toward the equatorial low pressure belt by reflecting toward the west, called as trade winds. Indian climate also influenced by these trade winds only. What is this trade? The German word trade means track and stands for blowing steadily in the same direction and in a constant course. Constant course means constant direction. అంటే ఒకే విధంగా బ్లో అవుతూ ఉన్నాయి, సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్, స్టడీలీ ఒకే విధంగా. ట్రేడ్ మీన్స్ వాట్? ట్రాక్. ట్రేడ్ అనేది ఏంటి? జర్మన్ వర్డ్. ఇండియా లైస్ ఇన్ ద బెల్ట్ ఆఫ్ డ్రై నార్త్ ఈస్ట్ ట్రేడ్ విండ్స్. వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. India lies in Which belt? India lies in the belt of dry northeast trade wind belt. Here it is, belt means it occupies a large area. The climate of India also affected by the movements of upper air currents known as jet streams. What is this upper air currents? How much height it is? The climate of India is also affected by the movements of upper air currents known as jet streams. Where it is the jet streams? Jet streams are fast flowing air currents in a narrow belt in the upper atmosphere above 12,000 meters. The speed varies from about 110 kilometers per hour in summer to about 184 kilometers per hour in winter. వింటర్ సీజన్లో దీంతో ఒక స్పీడ్ అనేది ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది, సమ్మర్ సీజన్లో తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. యూ కెన్ సీ హౌ మెనీ కిలోమీటర్స్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఇన్ సమ్మర్. జెట్ స్ట్రీమ్స్ స్పీడ్ అనేది ఎంత ఉంటుంది, 110 kilometers in summer season. Winter season it increases 184 kilometers per hour. How much height jet streams lies in that? 12,000 meters. What is jet streams? Jet streams are fast flowing air currents. Understand? In a narrow belt in the upper atmosphere. అంటే పైన ఉన్నటువంటి ఫాస్ట్ ఫ్లోయింగ్ విండ్స్నే మనం జెట్ స్ట్రీమ్స్గా చెప్తాము. ఓకే, మరి యూజ్ ఏంటి? వాట్ ఈస్ ద యూజ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ జెట్ స్ట్రీమ్స్? A jet stream causes the neighboring atmosphere to cool. అంటే దగ్గరగా ఉన్నటువంటి జెట్ స్ట్రీమ్ దగ్గరగా ఉన్నటువంటి ప్లేసెస్ అన్నీ కూడా కూల్గా చేస్తాయి. This cooling effect of the easterly jet stream causes rain from the clouds already found over this latitude 25 degrees north. Understand? 25 degrees of north. అర్థమైందా? రైట్. Now you will learn about seasons in India. Winter season. Generally the winter season start in India from mid-November. At the time the temperature in the India landmass considerably reduces from mid-November onwards, and this cold season continues till February month. అంటే ఏంటి? వింటర్ సీజన్ ఫ్రమ్ నవంబర్, డిసెంబర్, January and February. In these months winter season appears in India. In January is usually the coldest month. Day temperature sometimes drop below 100 centigrades in several parts of the country. January month is usually the coldest month. Day temperature sometimes drop below 10 degrees centigrades in several parts of our country. During the winter season, the weather is generally pleasant with clear sky, low humidity and cold breezes appears. Understand? The cyclone depressions coming from the Mediterranean Sea called as western disturbances causes low to moderate rainfall over the North India. Which crop is more due to the influence of western disturbances? Do you know that? Wheat crop. Understand? So due to this western disturbances causes low to moderate rainfall over North India. This is useful to grow wheat crop. Understand, which is generally cultivated in Rabi season in India. Now we will learn about summer season in India. As we move from southern to northern part of the country, the average temperature increases starting in April month onwards, because this is the starting month. High temperatures recorded in that summer season. From the April onwards it is increases. The temperature may touch 41 degrees of Celsius to 42 degrees of Celsius in many parts of the country. Even minimum temperatures does not go below 20 degrees of centigrades in India. Towards the end of summer season, pre-monsoon showers. This is also known as bursting monsoons. Pre-monsoons అంటే ముందుగా వచ్చినటువంటి మాన్సూన్స్ అని చెప్తాము. అంటే మాన్సూన్ మీన్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ రైన్. Okay, these are known as bursting monsoons. So these are commonly called different names. These are common in Deccan Plateau. They are known as mango showers in Andhra Pradesh, cherry blossoms in Kerala. Understand, here monsoon means what it is. Monsoon came from the Arabic word mosam. Mosam means it is season. మోసం అనగానే దాని అర్థం ఏంటంటే సీజన్. ఇది ఏ వర్డ్? ఇది మోసం అనేది అరబిక్ వర్డ్ అనమాట. ఓకే, మాన్సూన్ అనేది అరబిక్ వర్డ్ అనేటువంటి మోసం నుంచి వచ్చింది. అండర్స్టాండ్? ఇండియా there are two monsoons there, southwest monsoons. Understand? One is southwest monsoons. So these are called advancing monsoons. Another one, retreating monsoons. Retreating means what? It's called reversal monsoons. So what is that reversal monsoons? Another name, northeastern monsoons. Understand? Look at this picture, you can understand. Northwest monsoons. It is also called as retreating monsoon or reversal monsoon. They blow during the months of October to December. Means what? October, November, December months we are facing that northwest monsoon session. They blow from high pressure areas on the land to low pressure areas on the sea. These monsoons bring a little rain only to the Tamil Nadu coast, means Coromandel coast. Understand? అంటే తమిళనాడు కోస్ట్కి ఎక్కువగా రెయిన్ఫాల్ ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఏంటి అని చెప్తే రిట్రీటింగ్ మాన్సూన్స్ ఆర్ నార్త్ ఈస్టర్న్ మాన్సూన్స్. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఈస్ అక్టోబర్ హీట్? సో డ్యూ టు దిస్ retreating monsoons, October heat and cyclones occurred in this session only. You know that cyclones mostly occurred in the month of October. At the same time, in that October month only, heat, October heat. What is this October heat? Owing to the conditions of high temperature and humidity, the weather becomes rather oppressive. Oppressive means what? Is difficult to receive. అంటే మనం భరించలేనటువంటి ఉక్కపోత అనేది మనకు ఉంటుంది. దిస్ వాజ్ నోన్ యాజ్ commonly known as October heat. Understand? What is low pressure and what is high pressure? So in which time high pressure? Mostly in the month of January. High pressure due to the northeast monsoons, and due to that low pressure, mainly due to the southwest monsoons, low pressure occurred Understand? See, here it is. The monsoons formed in the tropical area approximately between 20 degrees north and 20 degrees south latitude. The southeast monsoon winds from the southern hemisphere carry moisture as they flow over the Indian Ocean and towards the equatorial low pressure zones or low pressure belt. After crossing the equator, these winds deflect toward the low pressure formed in the Indian subcontinent. The heating of land creates low pressure on the landmass of Indian subcontinent. అసలు లో ప్రెజర్ అనేది ఎలా ఏర్పడుతుంది? ఓవర్ హీటింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద ల్యాండ్ క్రియేట్స్ ఏ లో ప్రెజర్. ఎప్పుడైతే ఎక్కువగా వేడిగా ఉందో అక్కడ లో ప్రెజర్ అనేది క్రియేట్ అవుతూ ఉంది. ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఓవర్ ద సెంట్రల్ ఇండియా, the Gangetic Plain, Indo-Gangetic Plain. So together with this, the Tibetan Plateau gets intensely heated and causes strong vertical air currents and the formation of low pressure over the plateau at above 9 kilometers altitude. Then they flow as a southwest monsoons. The Indian Peninsula divides them into two branches. One is Arabian Sea branch, another one is Bay of Bengal branch. The Bay of Bengal branch strikes the Bengal coast and the southern face of Shillong Plateau. Then it gets deflected and flows westward along the Gangetic Valley. The Arabian Sea branch arrives at the west coast of India and moves northward. Both the branches reached India by beginning of June month, which is known as onset monsoons. They gradually spread over the entire country in 4 to 5 weeks. We already discussed that. So the bulk of this annual rainfall in India is received from the southwest monsoon. Southwest monsoons వలన ఎక్కువ rainfall అనేది ఇండియాకి రావడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, అండర్స్టూడ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి అండ్ ఫైనల్లీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.